Okay, that was bizarre. Alright, we'll try this again. I don't know what happened. I was doing a first video and it just didn't seem to be working. Okay, good morning everybody, or afternoon I should say. Today is Saturday, the 7th of August, 2021, and it's a beautiful day here. I think we're calling for some rain this afternoon, so we'll see what happens with that. But right now the sun is out, charging the panels nicely, which is always a good thing. Before we get into this video, I wanted to let you know that my sale on my website for the Legacy freeze-dried foods is ending tomorrow. So if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you click on store, it will drop down, you will see Legacy Foods. You click on Legacy Foods and it will take you to the store within the website. What we have available is there. When you check out, 20% will come off automatically, so definitely take advantage of that. Again, GMO free, 25-year shelf life. It is also vegan. There are meat options available, chicken and beef that you can buy separately. Also, there are gluten-free options available for people that need those as well. So definitely take advantage of that, and it is also the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. So if you make a purchase when you check out, again, 20% will come off automatically at checkout. So definitely take advantage of that, all right? Also on my website, we have the Forefathers, which is a CBD and hemp store. Definitely check them out as well. You will see their logo on my website. You click on that, it will take you to their website. While you're at their website, if you decide to make a purchase of a CBD or hemp product, you can save yourself 15% when you check out by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. All right, and that's been ongoing, and that one won't be changing. So just sharing that information with you. Again, my sale on my website for the Legacy Foods will be ending tomorrow, midnight West Coast time. So last chance here, guys. If you've been waiting for the last minute, this is the last minute. So also, like I said, real good thing to have in your preps. Last thing, we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community. So I definitely encourage you to check that out as well. It's a website, or it's a resource that we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. Free to join, does not cost anything, and you do have to register, but there is no credit card information to ask. It's a good way to do things, all right? So today, I am doing a review of a product that was sent to me. This is called the Change More, all right? This is a cooler refrigerator, well, refrigerator freezer is what it is, okay? It can be either charged, as you can see right now. I have it plugged in here to just a regular outlet, and I will show you how it looks here in a moment. All right, but it also has where if you are in your car or in your truck, it has the charging port that you can use right in your vehicle. Now, what is the biggest issue we all have when we have a cooler? The ice melting, right? So you're on a long trip, you have to get ice, and then you got a bunch of water in the bottom of your cooler. It sucks. I mean, it really, really, truly does. This cooler refrigerator here, you can set it forever you want. I set it for 38 degrees for right now. I may bring that up just a little bit. I haven't decided yet, but I'll show you how all that works, and it's actually pretty cool. Really, really simple to do. So what comes with this, okay? These two here are extra paddings, and I will bring this down so you can see, for the bottom of the legs. There's 4 legs. These are extra that they give you. There's 4 of them on there. They work fine, so the cooler is actually off the ground. It's not sitting directly on the ground, all right? It comes with this tool here. Now, this tool here, what you do is when you get the cooler, these are not attached, okay? So the screws are right into the cooler themselves, so you just take this, and you'll see the thing there, put it into that, unscrew it. So you unscrew your 4 screws, you have your 2 connectors, and you have your metal handle. Now you also have this option here for a handle. So I just really want to go over this well with you guys. So once you connect these and put these together, both sides, now you have another way that you can carry that cooler. So you can do it either that way or this way, all right? It comes with a cloth. to clean the inside of your cooler as well. So you have two different charging ways of charging this. You can do it if you are at a campsite and you have a power source at your campsite. You can just leave that plugged in and that's going to work just fine. All right, does not draw a lot of power. And again, this is for when you're in your car or your truck and you're traveling. Just plug that into a cigarette lighter and bam, there you go. You have your power source, which is really, really a nice feature of that. Okay, it's a car refrigerator with a compressor. So I can take this down to freezer mode if I want to. So I'm going to open this up here in a second and I'm going to show you the inside of this. And so it's got the little handle you flip up. Very easy there, as you can see. And so here you are. All right. So it's got the rack. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm putting my hand down here and I can feel it's much cooler already. So you have your thing here, and this will pull right out as well. Okay. So, and then you have your drain plug. If you have any kind of issues with water stuff gathering, you have to tip the whole thing over. You just undo the drain plug, which is right there. And that will drain it out, okay? But you have your two spots here where you can have things. And then you just close it back up. Very, very well made. It's very heavy duty. And so we're going to come around on this side. So there's the compressor in the back there. Now, the way that this is set up here, guys, okay? It tells you where your voltage is at, where your temperature is at, and stuff like that. So now it's in lock mode. I know you probably can't see it, but there's a lock mode here. You have your on-off button. So if you want to turn this off, which I hope I didn't, okay. So you have your on-off button here, and then you have your settings. So if I'm looking to unlock this, I'm going to press this one. Okay, 3 seconds, the unlock button turns off. Now I can go higher or lower with my setting. Okay, so I'm going to actually make that. Okay, I have just changed the setting to 40 degrees. Okay, what it'll also tell you, now the setting is set, and what will happen after a short period of time, it will lock. So if you're messing with these, until you unlock the setting, it won't change the temperature. All right, and then on the top here, it tells you what your actual temperature is in your cooler. So that right there on the top is going to tell you where you are as far as your temperature goes. And then this is telling you here, this is the battery. It's going to tell you how charged the battery is. You can see the battery is fully charged, okay? And there's 14.3 volts is what is there. All right, so it's a matter of just, you know, plugging the baby in, letting it cool down, put your beverages in there, and you are good to go. And what I really, really like the option of it having two different charging things that you can charge into a regular plug, like right here, how it's plugged into a regular plug. You can do it that way, or you have the charging port that you can use in your vehicle. All right, so let's see, I think that, yeah, so that's how that works. So right now it's working, the compressor. Now if you can, I'm going to bring this down here. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but that's as loud as the compressor is. So it's not something that is going to be driving you crazy while you're on a trip or anything like that. Now I will have a discount code for this if you are interested in this. I think that this is a really awesome thing to have. Again, I can't even begin to tell you how many trips that I have taken or camping adventures that I have taken where you're buying bag after bag after bag of ice, which sucks. Okay, a lot of camping places do have a plug-in option that you can utilize. And so this is something that is definitely awesome to have. And again, like I said, you can kind of see it. It's very, very sturdy. And so I'm really, really excited about using this. And obviously, I'm going to let you know when I leave for my closing on Monday, we'll be leaving Tuesday morning. I will be taking this cooler with me, and I will be utilizing it on our trip. And so I will let you guys know even more. I'll give you an update on how well it works and everything like that once we are on our trip. But again, I'm going to pop this open again so you can see the inside. Hold on a second, let me just get that. Plenty of room to put plenty of stuff, and it's going to keep things, and I can feel the temperature cooling off in there. And I got it sitting on top of another cooler right now. So, but really pleased with it. I like it. I definitely recommend it. Again, the link will be down in the description below. And also, there will be a discount code so you can save yourself some money if you decide to purchase this. Now, I will tell you this. I have no affiliation with these guys. They asked me to review this product, okay? And so they sent me this product and asked me to review it. So I am always going to be a person that gives an honest review. I'm not going to BS you guys. That's not my style. It's not what I do. All right? Again, I will be putting it into full use on our trip down to West Virginia. And like I said, I will give you an update. But I'm going to tell you what, the construction of it is very solid. It's not cheaply made, which is nice. I really do like the two different ways that you can charge the cooler. I think that's an amazing part of it. I think it's very, very cool that you have that option. And like I said, once you put the handles on both sides, I mean, none of this stuff is cheap and crappy either. It's very, very solid. So definitely a good thing. I like it so far. And like I said, once I put it into use on this trip, I will give you an update on how it goes and how it works. But so far, I have no complaints. And again, I'm going to bring this down here again so you can hear that compressor. That's as loud as it gets. That's not loud at all. It's not like when a regular refrigerator compressor goes off that it's really, really loud and it's obnoxious. This is not. So really, really like it. They recommend, you know, that you wipe out the inside of it after every use to make sure there's no condensation gets built up. And so, you know, the refrigerator may be inverted during delivery to ensure proper operation with the compressor. Please keep the refrigerator standing upright for 12 hours before using it again. So obviously that is upright. When I had it in the battery room, it was in the right position, because when I opened it up, I was able to grab these handles right here and just pull it out of the box. So it was upright. So that is one thing you want to make sure of before you use a refrigerator, that it is in the upright position. But really, really like it so far. Very, very easy explanations with the manual. You don't have to be a rocket scientist, okay? Great thing to have. So I definitely recommend it, all right? Absolutely recommend it. Anybody that does a lot of trips and you're traveling, again, we all know the pain in the behind of having to deal with ice. So this way you don't have to deal with ice. And your car's running anyway, or your truck is running anyway, so might as well utilize that. All right? I hope you like this review. And like I said, again, I do highly recommend it. And I think it's a good thing. So, and again, it will come into use. I will be doing a lot of traveling, as you guys know, back and forth from now on to West Virginia. So having a nice cooler where I can just reach in and grab a pop and not have to stick my hand into ice cold freezing water is going to be a really nice thing. And then having to worry about refreshing your ice every day or day and a half, that's a nice option that you don't have to worry about with this either. All right, I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race, and as soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time. One thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. I hope you have a great day. I will be doing a second video later today. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.